go first, pick your poison. You want somebody with ambition.
Hey guys, welcome to another Juicy Panda video, and today we are doing a story time. This story time is going into the Harry Journey playlist because I think it's a story, and you might already know because you saw the title. It is a story about my arms, and this story goes back to when I was in the 4th grade. Yes, because I was in elementary school, and the classroom was across from where my 5th grade class was. So obviously it was 4th grade. My 4th grade teacher, I'll say her name, I don't care, Miss Wolf. She was really dope. She loved animals and insects and things like that. She was pretty cool. We had a pet hamster, and praying mantis broke out of its cage in our classroom. So that was pretty interesting. But one thing I do remember a lot about 4th grade was I was bullied. And I don't seem like the type of person I guess when you watch these videos, you're probably, I think you might be assuming oh, why would this girl ever get bullied? What's wrong with her? But people get bullied for all different kind of reasons, but it's really because of other people. The bully, it's because of them. But what is so interesting is that I got bullied because of my hairy arms. And as you guys know, Juicy Panda just really represents embracing your rareness and embracing things about you that are different or that other people might think is flawed. And that's why this hairy journey is so serious for me, because it's I'm living in my truth and hoping to show other people they can live in their truth, and also show and expose the ways that people modify their bodies because of society and stuff like that, having to shave or making people feel like they have to shave or doing a wax, stuff like that. It's public activism. But going back to 3rd grade, there was this kid next to me. We used to sit in I don't even sit in groups. Your desk would be 4 desks in a little group. And this boy next to me, his name was Jonathan. He was this white boy with very white skin. His hair was blonde. He is basically white, and he looked like a scientist, he probably would grow up and be a scientist. That's always what I thought about him. But I remember one day he was looking at my arms. He was like, oh my gosh, you have long hair in your arms like a gorilla. And I remember I had looked down at my arms and I saw that, and I want to say that he told me that in the classroom. And I carried it with me the rest of the day, because another memory I have was when we're in the bathrooms, and in elementary school you go to the bathroom and with your whole class in a line. And I remember him saying something else about my arms in the line when we were walking. So he was he either said you have gorilla arms, your hair in your arms is really long. And I guess that was what, 4th grade? I was what, 2nd grade? You're 7? 4th grade? I was probably 8. I don't know. We'll do the math. Someone do the math. I'm trying to tell the story, but I was pretty young then. But I probably had a lot of hair then too. That's like I said, this is me. So I remember that one time, and when he had said that to me, I looked at myself and I was like, dang, I guess so. Compared to everyone else, if we're really looking, why is he really looking that hard? I don't know. But I did, for a moment, get insecure about my arms. Literally, my arms. So I remember one time I went and I got some razors from the store, and I shaved my arms one time. And it honestly was kind of hard trying to shave my arms. I felt like I could really nip myself, but I shaved my arms and I wore them shaved one time, and they grew back all prickly and prickly and stuff at first. But I did do that. And then one time I went to the nail salon, and this lady was doing my nails, and this was probably like not when I was in 4th grade. This was like, you know, some years following. Like I was probably like 15, 16 or something like that. And she took my arms and she said, "Oh, beautiful hair on your arms. Don't ever shave your legs on your arms. Shave your hair on your arms." She said, "Beautiful, beautiful hair on your arms. Beautiful. Don't ever shave your hair." And she was touching it like this, and I was like, "Oh, thanks." And I remember from that point, that on in, I never like shaved my arms ever again. Like she made me feel like it was really beautiful. And maybe, you know, I never really thought about that until, you know, Jonathan in the 4th grade, you know, brought it light for some reason, because he felt like he needed to make a comment. But after she said that to me, I never touched them again. I never touched the hair on my arms again, because it's so much work even having to shave your arms. And then it's like, why even go through the process of like shaving your arms for them to have to grow back, and you gotta shave them again, you gotta grow back, then shave them again? That sounds annoying to me. That sounds like another 20-minute thing you have to do in the bathroom to get ready. So yeah, that's the story about when I was bullied about my arms, and then when I became insecure about being hairy, you know, or just having hair, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like even saying hairy seems so negative, but it's like, let's say hairy and normalize it. Like, hairy is literally just describing something, as in hairy. Like, I have a rug that could be really hairy, but I wouldn't say I was like as hairy as a rug. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, that was my story time. Comment down below what you think about that. Smash the like button if you like the story, or just like the ending of the story. But yeah, people can be very mean, and you have to try your best to not listen to other people and what they say, and really believe in yourself. And that sometimes that takes time. As you can see, like, I was bullied in the 4th grade about it, and it took me a while for some lady in a nail salon to tell me you have beautiful arms. So, you know, be kind, be nice. Like, a lot of people talk because they want to be heard, and sometimes they say things that they shouldn't be saying. So just be careful and mindful. But yeah, guys, comment down below what you think, and I will see you guys at the next video. Keep it juicy and keep it peachy. Peace.